to do me sweet saliva. And the only night you gotta call. Some can't time, just can't out my head. Love my western land, living needed the man. Lay bed up, my lay and loose. Hands on wrong, but I spit their blues. I trouble that me out of retail. Spend now one till the maybe. Was a fire, tied along. Must try me, let do the now. I know to come bold and none to stone. I'm a wild show, you can come inside. There's a fire, won't you try? It can't be shuddered, won't you hide? Here down ready, Tom and up, by my red alone station. River my sorry, Eddie Tom Ball. I wanna spawn at the two tram mines. Won't speak to canvas or just hold. Flies out the side of the do and stole on me and don't beat it on me and don't run. Just out my way till you close the sand. There's a fire up tower and light. Just don't be let go to mine. I'm gonna come on into stand. I'm around so you can come cold. Cause the fire, won't you join? But only sober, won't you home?
Black and cold, got 100 miles behind me, and a story never told. There's a shadow in the rear view, ain't the headlights from a car. It's the shape of every should've been, and every single scar. A black dog moon is howling on the ridges, hard and high, chasing down the echoes of a to-believe lie. Black dog moon on my trail tonight, hungry for the peace I stole, starving for the light. I can outrun county lines and every man I've ever known, but I can't shake the black dog moon when I'm running all alone. No, I can't shake the black dog moon and its teeth of polished bone. Stop for gas at a crossroads store. The clerk just saw my face, said, "Girl, you look like trouble, but trouble leaves a trace." He saw the dirt, he saw the fire, he saw the ghost I feel. Poured me coffee, said that darkness, it's a familiar breed. It don't want your money, honey, it don't care where you go. It just wants to be acknowledged, walking steady, kind of slow. Black dog moon on my trail tonight, hungry for the peace I stole, starving for the light. I can outrun county lines and every man I've ever known, but I can't shake the black dog moon when I'm running all alone. No, I can't shake the black dog moon and its teeth of polished bone. shotgun in my soul. Maybe this wild, wicked freedom is the very thing that takes its toll. I wear a smile like honeysuckle, sweet and dripping in the sun. I talk in soft magnolia whispers till the talking day is done. I'll bring you sweet tea on the porch swing, fan the air with southern charm, till you forget the ancient warnings about a woman who means harm. My dress is simple cotton, my hair is tied up neat. I'm the angel that your mama warned you was a little too damn sweet. 'Cause there's honeysuckle on the bone, boys, underneath the pretty skin, a thorn for every tender word of ice where love has been. I'll kiss you with the taste of sugar and the promise of a home, but you're just fertilizing gardens where the honeysuckle on the bone grows. Yeah, you're just feeding the roots of the ruin I've sown. You think you've tamed the wilderness, build a fence around my heart. You'll name the future in the firelight, play your foolish happy part. But you'll wake up to the silence in a cold spot in the bed, with nothing but the memory of the wicked things I said. And all you'll find to miss me by is a single twisted vine growing right up through the floorboards, marking out a crooked line. 'Cause there's honeysuckle on the bone, men are so transactional, they trade a ring for rights. They think a little kindness is a dimming of the lights. But my kindness is a weapon, and my sweetness is a trap. And I grow weary of the harvest of the lies within my lap. So I'll take your good intentions and I'll lay them in the loam. And from your gentle, foolish heart, my honeysuckle finds a home. There is honeysuckle on my bone. It's the only crop I've ever known. It don't need sun, it don't need rain, just the fertile soil of a good man's pain. So come on over, sugar, come and make yourself at home, and feed the honeysuckle on my bone. Sweet the juice, bitter the rind, pretty the blossom, cruel the bind. Just a twist of vine on a trellis of your mind. Honeysuckle all the time.
Found a picture in a drawer today. Found a picture in a drawer today. Colors washed to a dull blue-gray. Faded photograph on my memory's pad. Smiles so bright, now they're a blur. Smiles so bright, now they're a blur. Nothing turned out like we were sure. Faded photograph on my memory's pad. Put it back where it was found. Put it back where it was found. That happy ghost makes no sound. Faded photograph on my memory's pad.
They call me the juke joint Jezebel, with a voice like broken lace. I paint my eyes with midnight, put my sorrow in its place. I sell you dreams of danger with a whiskey on the side, and hang my heart for auction on the notes I can't hide. You hear the tales of lovers left in ashes and in rain, of the wildcat from the swamp fires who could never bear a chain. Oh, the juke joint Jezebel know every song of pain. She'll spin your heart to vinyl, let it play out in the rain. She's a legend in the making, a cautionary tale. But even Jezebel gets lonely when the last sad notes grow pale. Yeah, even Jezebel gets weary behind the painted veil. That man in the back corner with the quiet, watchful eyes, he don't see the legend, he just sees the thin disguise. He sees a girl who's telling and all the miles, who forgets the taste of breakfast but remembers all the styles of leaving before morning, of keeping trouble near. He sees the cost of being everybody's favorite fear. Oh, the juke joined Jezebel. Oh, the juke joined Jezebel. You build your levees high and mighty, think you're holding back the tide. You pour your concrete, sing your anthems, puff with foolish human pride. But I walk the soft and shifting edges where the solid things give way. I'm the daughter of the sediment, I'm the mistress of decay. I don't fight the slow surrender, I conduct it with my hand. I am the queen of the sinking land, queen of the sinking land, where foundations turn to sand, where the past is just a whisper buried deep beneath my hand. Your maps are lies, your borders jokes on my ever-changing shore. What you fear as your damnation, I just call my kingdom's floor. I rule the rust, the rot, the slow collapse of what you plan. Yeah, bow down to the queen of the sinking land. Your granddaddy's house leans closer to the mud with every year. The church spire as a list now that the congregation fears. You call it loss, you call it tragedy, you pray for it to stop. I call it progress, I call it beauty, watching from the hilltop. I taste the future in the water, salty, dark, and grand. A slow and sweet apocalypse across my sinking land. Queen of the sinking land, queen of the sinking land, queen of the sinking land. I am the patient, I am the flood, I am the memory in the river's blood. I'll take your history, brick by stubborn brick, and pull it down so gentle you won't feel the trick. There's freedom in the falling, power in the give. This is how the Delta teaches things to truly live, by learning how to die a little every single A smell of burning rubber and a sweet high-octane night. Carburetor choir singing pure and wicked light. They line their chrome and curses up along the county line. But this quarter mile of heaven, honey, it is all mine. Check the pressure in my tires, check the fire in my stare. I'm the law they'll never write down, I'm the poison in the air. I'm the gravel queen with a nitro-fed machine. I rule this stretch of nothing where the desperate go to dream. You can bet your reputation, you can bet your daddy's farm, but you can't catch the gravel queen, 'cause she's got a different kind of charm. It's written in the skid marks and the fury of the storm. Yeah, you can't catch the gravel queen. Boy in a Camaro thinks he knows the way I feel, thinks his polished finish can't compete with rattling steel. He talks a game of finish lines and trophies shiny bright, but I race for the moment when the world dissolves in night, when the trees become a blur and the heart beats in the wheel, and the only thing that's real is the promise of the steel. I'm the gravel queen with a nitro-fed machine. I rule this stretch of nothing where the desperate go to dream. You can bet your reputation, you can bet your daddy's farm, but you can't catch the gravel queen, 'cause she's got a different kind of charm.
The paint's all peeled off the Sacred Heart, where the rain comes creeping in. Now a neon cross is bleeding red, baptized in cheap-ass gin. The pews are stacked with whiskey cases, the altar holds a stage. I'm the high priestess of the empty cup and the comfortable slow burn rage. You came looking for a miracle, something holy and serene. You won't find it in this Holy Ghost of a juke joint, pale and lean. Yeah, this house is built on rust and revival, a sermon poured from a broken vial. I don't preach the word, I preach the whiskey river denial. You get on your knees, but not to pray.
You're just begging me to stay in this kingdom of rust and revival till the light of Judgment Day. Stained glass scatters barroom colors on the dust beneath my feet. A lonesome harmonica's the only angel that I'll meet. They say my voice can crack the heavens or summon up the flood. It's just the sound of a heart beating time with Mississippi mud. So drop your dollar in the jukebox, let the steel guitar confess. Your Hail Marys won't save you here, only shadows answer yes. Yeah, this house is built on rust and revival. A sermon poured from a broken vial. I speak my mind, I break the mold. I speak my mind, I break the mold. My story is mine to have and hold. No angel, and that's alright. I love too hard, I walk too loud. Love too hard, I walk too loud. Stand out from any crowd. No angel, and that's alright. This fire in me, it burns so true. This fire in me, it burns so true. I'm just being me, not for you. No angel, and that's alright. White lace dragging through the black mud, satin torn on barbed wire. Left a groom standing stammering by a cold and empty choir. They'll say the devil took his bride in a puff of sulfur smoke, but the truth is I was listening to an older, deeper croak. The river called my given name, not the one they put on cake. It whispered, girl, you weren't made for all the promises they made. So I knelt down at the water, where the cypress grips the ground, where the roots are knees of secrets, in the dark without a sound. I traded in his diamond for the moonlight's sharpest shard, and I made my vow to silence, to the river, to the heart. Cypress knees and broken vows, that's the altar where I pray. I'm the runaway bride of nothing, and I like it better that way. They'll search with flashlights through the thicket, call my name with frightened voices, but they don't know the path I'm on or the nature of my choices. A bullfrog's my best man now, and the fireflies are my veil. My honeymoon's a hollow log where the copperheads prevail. I can hear the hounds obeying, smell the fear of all the town, but the mud has claimed my footprints, and the current pulled me down. So I knelt down at the water, where the cypress grips the ground. He wanted a wife for photographing, quiet, soft, and tame, but my soul's a tangled fiddle, playing one eternal flame. The preacher spoke of cleaving, but he didn't understand. I cleave to things that shatter, to the wild and shifting sand. So let 'em say I'm drowned, let 'em hang a wreath and cry. I'm more alive here in the muck, beneath this star-poked sky. Yeah, I knelt down at the water, where the cypress grips the ground, where the roots are knees of secrets, in the dark without a sound. I'm the saint of what gets lost here, I'm the queen of the unfound. With my cypress knees and broken vows, I am finally crown bound. No, I do just the water's slow reply. No till death, just the heron's lonesome cry. I am wed to the shadow and the sigh of the delta and the deep and the wide. just me inside. Driver's radio plays an old tune. Driver's radio plays an old tune. And underneath the lonely yellow moon, neon taxi ride, just me inside. Taking my dime. Meter keeps clicking, taking my dime. Another silent journey home this time. Neon taxi ride, just me inside.
You talk of God in steeple towns, in hymns of painted glass. My cathedral cypress knees, where the water moccasins pass. The preacher's words are thin and dry, like dust upon the shelf. I was baptized in bayou mud by the spirits, by myself. The gator's my deacon, the heron's my choir. My original sin is a primordial fire. Baptized in bayou mud with the Spanish moss for lace. The old gods know my name here in this forgotten tangled place. Your heaven's got its pearly gates, mine's a sinkhole where the secrets of the Southland in the murky waters hide. Yeah, I was baptized in bayou mud, and that water made me wild. The devil's just a neighbor, and sin's a crescent smile. You bring me flowers, tender things that wilt before the dawn. My love's a crawfish hole where the tough and tangled are born. You can't build a fence round quicksand, can't tame a hurricane's eye. This swamp is in my marrow, in my heart and heavy sighs. So if you wanna love this woman, you gotta love the dark and deep, and the ancient humming silence that don't promise you no sleep. Baptized in bayou mud with the Spanish moss for lace. The old gods know my name here in this forgotten tangled place. Your heaven's got its pearly gates, mine's a sinkhole deep and wide, where the secrets of the Southland in the murky waters hide. Yeah, I was baptized in bayou mud, and that water made me wild. The devil's just a neighbor, and sin's a crescent smile. Mama was a river, Daddy was the storm. I'm what happened when the levee broke and a new world was born. Not pretty, not proper, but powerful and true. A creature of the black water, coming right for you. baptized in bayou mud. It's in my every cell. I am the roar you hear at night from the hollow and the dell. I am the root that grants the scone, the vine that takes the wall. Enter into no heaven, into no hell at all. So let your churches crumble, let your cities turn to dust. My faith is in the crawdad, in the slow trust and rust. Just the bayou and the mud, and the things you cannot change. Singing a lullaby of fever and a promise of the